If you have your own home in somewhere in America, you can turn on your computer and turn that for 247. You have the access from any desk or like any remote software. You can hop onto that whenever you want. You can manage it, and that's okay. On LLC in your name, on your own name, you can create an LLC and then you can make ton of accounts. Like if you have 5 LLCs, you can have like 25 accounts. So the best move is to create multiple accounts. First, make 10,000 in profit from one account so that you can understand top to bottom on this business. Then you can move on to the next account. But you can warm up another account while you are doing that stuff.
I have one more for you, Annoying.
Yeah, for sure, brother.
Do you
Welcome.
think it's the problem like traveling a lot, like and moving around with the computer with eBay?
If you have created that account in your personal laptop and you're doing everything from there, I think that should be not a big problem, but it might be a problem because you're switching from different locations and different IPs. Maybe who knows, you came to Bangladesh and you have a different IP from the service provider. It might trigger a issue.
Okay.
But this thing is something that if you have your own home in somewhere in America, you can turn on your computer and turn that for 247. You have the access from any desk or like any remote software. You can hop onto that whenever you want. You can manage it, and that's okay.
Okay. Because for example, like I'm living overseas, as I said before, and
Mm-hmm.
every 3 months I have to go out and come back of
Every
the
two
country.
months.
Every 3 months.
Oh, okay. So
So
yeah, as I said, bro, whenever you are leaving, you turn on your computer or like a laptop, you put it on a safe place. It should be turned on. You have the access through a remote software, and then whenever you want, you can plug and go.
okay, so but you will suggest me to avoid like open that computer from different like location.
Yes, I would suggest you to avoid that because look, this is a business that making real money. So when this thing is making you real money, you should have to take care of that.
Yeah, yeah,
So
of course.
why, why because you have that option, ton of option. It might be a little hard for some time, but not every time. We're doing this for like 13 years actually.
Okay,
So
great. Thank you.
yeah. So okay, you don't need to leverage. I have 2 accounts and I have banned, like I got banned from 3 accounts, but I have 2 accounts that are running. One is my primary, one is my secondary. So yes, so on LLC in your name, on your own name, you can create an LLC and then you can make ton of accounts. Like if you have 5 LLCs, you can have like 25 accounts. Exactly. No, when you have LLC, it will just ask for the LLC or EIN or ITIN. So any other questions? They will ask for your business information when you have over 5K, and they do 3-time verification. One, you when you listed your first item, second when you have reached 5,000, and third, I think it's around 10 or maybe 20. I'm not sure about the third one because I have never did the actually I have done none. Like eBay doesn't ask me for any kind of verification. Yes,
Seneca,
you need to upload your ID if you have a solo proprietor business account.
Seneca, the safe number, I would say, would be to do
Mhm.
around five accounts per LLC. So you can make a Wyoming
Exactly.
LLC with your info, and you could try to make five. And I think that'd be a great start if you can get those five up. And just ask later when you've made everything and set everything up about warm up, because there's a whole process for that to minimize the chance of getting suspended.
Right.
Yeah, so they will be
Mm.
linked after 5K in Rev, all of them, because they're going to be the same LLC. But like at that point, they're going to be pretty stable, and your chance of getting suspended is way lower. And if one gets suspended, I still think it's unlikely that all the other accounts will then also be suspended, but they will be linked. But the riskiest
Yeah.
portion where they might randomly ban you is at the beginning for sure, I would say, like before the 5K revenue. So that's the most sensitive period. Um,
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. I hope that helped.
Yeah. So the best move is to create multiple accounts. First, make 10,000 in profit from one account so that you can understand top to bottom on this business. Then you can move on to the next account. But you can warm up another account while you are doing that stuff. Yeah.
I mean, they will be linked eventually, so you have to deal with that. But again, you'll get past the part where I'd say most of the bans happen. So I was gonna say, like, if you make your account and warm it up for like 5 years, like you'll be fine. So
Mhm.
like it's really the age that matters, and just the further along you can get, the better off you'll be.
Exactly. Exactly.
At the same time, too,
So, yeah, go on.
I've used the competitor scanner and the product hunter at the same time before, but usually I don't think I can see why you want to. I know some people have like the tracker running 24/7, so I'm sure they run some at multiple. What do you think, Noyan? Is it okay?
Yeah, so it's because when you are opening ton of tabs from Amazon or eBay, your IP get temporary blocked. So that's why we suggest to use one by one because like IP is different. So if you got ban like for get a temporary ban, you will get stuck for a little time, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes. So if you have that, lower your threats and you're good to go. But you still you can use all the features all together, but it might bug you. That's the thing.
It's a good point. So you have a higher chance of like getting bugs and blocked.
Exactly.
I actually had a quick question, if you don't mind. It
Yeah.
was about the back end. So, does the latest version of EcomSniper work for AliExpress? Because apparently I was having some issues with AliExpress recently, and I was wondering.
No, not yet. So
Does
we are
not work.
developing a thing that AliExpress will work like Amazon similar, but it might take some time. So that thing will not work properly right now for AliExpress. And because we are selling from there, so we need correct policies and like main concern about AliExpress is the shipping time. If there was
Yeah.
like no shipping time for problem, then uh, why we not sell from AliExpress? We our agency used AliExpress very at the very beginning for like once or twice, and after that we said, okay, this thing is a headache, because sometimes it takes like 3 weeks or more than that just for arrive the item,
Oh,
and the buyer gets mad.
yeah, yeah, and I can imagine how much of a pain that would be. No, I was
Yeah.
considering for a new account I have in a new bucket to try some AliExpress because it's unlinked from everything
Mhm.
else, but um, I just wanted to know if it
Yeah.
works yet, if you guys are working on it or not.
Yeah, we are working on it, but it may take some time
It'll
because
take time. But like right now it's
yeah,
a no, so I understand. Awesome.
yeah,
Thank you.
exactly.
That was my only question, honestly. So